What up, chat? Looks like we're gonna have some interesting volume today. I'm liking this price action. I'm liking that we're seeing some candles. Oh, we got 9:45 news. Let's go. Oh, I gotta mark that. What up, K-Walk? Antoine says, don't like that we're under the weekly and monthly VWAP. I mean, as long as we're under the previous point of control, and we'll be alright. We are in the middle of the value area though, so I don't like that. Alright. And we will have Chase joining us in a couple minutes and James Bruce at 11. I was going to be streaming with Ashley today, but she had some things come up. So she is not going to be making it today. Now she owes me. What up, Zero? How you doing this month, bro? Or this week? But yeah, I'm excited to get Chase on here and get James Bruce. That'll be fun. I always love talking to JB. He always brings good energy on the stream. It's been a really good week of guests with the streams. Horrible price action, but streaming has been going well. All right. Pretty good. I went the first 3 days. I made almost yesterday. Good, bro. As long as you're surviving, bro. That's definitely been the name of the game this month, is to survive. I will say, well, I don't really care that these two VWAPs are pinned, so it doesn't really matter. I would definitely prefer to trade ES today. I don't want to trade YM. It's been tricky trying to learn that. Even though I used to trade YM, it still gives me a run for my money. I honestly feel like we're gonna be bullish today because they've been releasing that news about NQ going to have the nighttime trading hours from like 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. I feel like overall the market will go bullish. How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all like that NQ is gonna get that extra volume now that a couple of those stocks are gonna be tradable? I don't really trade Asia. Full green, huh? That makes sense. I used to mess with the deviations with the overnight VWAP in Asia, like when I first started learning it. And it seemed like it would just ping between deviation 1 and 2 and then back to the VWAP. But I suck at scalping. I'm horrible at scalping. Alright, we got the broker reset. Let's go. Third did be really far away. But we got our boy Chase in the building, so I'm gonna bring him on. Yo.
Yo, what's up, Cam?
What's up, my boy? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, brother. Yo, can I get Adam Q in this?
Oh, bro, fuck yes, let's go.
All right, bet. Because Adam just hit me and he was like, yo, I'm trying to like get on stream this morning.
Bet, let's go.
He just posted on his X and he's like, I'll be live with at Deanhart Chase this morning, so I'm like, oh crap, I gotta get him on ASAP.
Do you need me to send you the link? You can send him that same one that I sent you.
Yeah, no, I'll just send him that same link that you sent me.
Perfect. Yeah, I was gonna go live with Ashley. We've been trying to go live for a couple weeks now, but she had something pop up, so 0 for 2. That's a bet because now we got Adam in
Hey,
here.
keep trying.
Oh,
Yeah, no, today will be solid, but no, keep trying to get Ashley. God damn it.
Yeah, she owes me now. Now I got leverage.
Definitely. Good morning, Regini.
Yo, we said that at the same time. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, dude, that's so funny. It's a good Friday. It's a good Friday. We're all feeling good.
I was just looking in the chat and I saw, like, that was the first comment that I saw. Of course, Regini caught my attention in the chat.
Can you see the stream?
No, I can't. Why?
Why?
I think that's just a me problem, though, right? Other people can see it.
Yeah, Edgar said that he could see the stream. So, is it just because you don't have the browser open?
Yeah, how did you know that I couldn't see it?
Because the way you interact, it doesn't seem like you're seeing. And I've also been a guest.
Oh, I got you.
We got Adam in the building. Let's go. But yeah, we can get that. We can try to get that figured out for you, though.
Afternoon, boys.
What's up,
What's good, Adam?
How's it going? You okay?
Good.
Good.
Yeah, Cam, let me try. Regini saying we have to pinch each other. Here, I'm gonna try. You know what it is? It's because I didn't join from Google Chrome. So let me rejoin right now. I'll be right back.
Okay.
How did your interview go the other day, Cam?
It went really good.
Good.
Went really good. Hoping things are going to be finalized here in the next couple days, couple weeks.
Nice. Take any trades yesterday?
Bro, I did. I took the YM double break short and I ended up taking a full stop loss on it.
Oh, did it reverse back?
It did. It went to 73. My original take profit was at 75. I dropped it, bro, to the opening range low, which is at like 50.
Yeah.
It went to 73 and shot up to stop loss.
Oh.
I was so mad at myself.
But you followed the process, haven't you, really? So
I really liked the structure that was coming in.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, like we're really bearish. We're below value area. We had a huge 15-minute close that was bearish. Like, I'm going to hold my trade for 90% instead of 75%.
yeah.
Data shows I
was
can
the
do
same.
that.
I was the same with my break and retest short. It was full alignment. Structure was going bearish too, and then when it Austin scaled a couple of points on the double great long, and then it come back down again. I thought we're going to get it here, and then it just popped higher. Took us out for like 3 or 4 points. It went 3 or 4 points past my stop loss, and then I had a late last night at the market, and it just dumped off. So, but I had a wider stop loss, it probably would have played out, but that's not.
Yep. That's exactly how I felt. I got wicked out by like maybe 15 points,
Yeah.
which has nothing on YM.
But what I was glad about, Cam, was the size I had on, to be fair, because that only undone like half my week rather than a full week. So I'm still up on the week slightly, albeit small, but I was just glad at how I actually sized the trade and actually happy about how I took that loss more than the loss itself.
You talking about yesterday's price action, Adam?
Yeah, just on my break and retest, mate. Just it was a solid setup. It's just one of
It
them where it
was.
lost, so just one of those.
I took it too. I took the loss on the short at 1st, and then I got back in later because it ended up going short.
Yeah,
So I ended up making a little bit back, but I was still red on the day, and I felt like, I had the directional bias, just like what you guys are talking about. It's like we had the direction right, and we lost money on the day. It's frustrating. But I heard you said you're still green on the week. It wasn't a blow up day.
yeah. If I was sized heavier, it probably would have made my week flat so far without today. But if I risk, I think I'm only up around about $300 this week because I had some smaller wins Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But it was typical of my win and loss pattern. So my pattern's usually around 4 or 5 green days and then 1 to 2 red days. Apart from obviously the first week of this month when we had that shit price action, I took 3 red days. I haven't took 3 red days in a row for months. But yeah, it was the 5th day, so it was four green days and 1 red. So usually resets that sort of pattern of 4 or 5 wins and 1 loss. So I'm law of averages. I'm happy to take 1 out of every 5 trades as a loss. So it is what it is. I'm just glad more on the sizing yesterday for me personally. Just felt if I took a loss at $600, $700, $800 yesterday rather than 330, which I did, I'd be pissed off. But I sized right, so I was quite happy with how I managed it.
That's good.
What are you feeling today? You looking break and retest or potential double break? We've just tapped the overnight about 5 minutes ago on ES, which we hadn't done since around about 2 o'clock.
I actually like the double break long if we get it for ES.
Yeah, me too.
I don't hate the double break long either. I certainly wouldn't mind the double break short. But we do have previous day value area low below us, very close to, for me, opening range low.
Yeah.
So we are holding above previous day value area low, which tells me that, I'm not just looking for shorts only today. I'm a little bit more open than yesterday. Remember, guys, we came in, we were already so far below previous day value area low. Today, we're in between POC and previous day value area low. So we're not as bearish.
How's your months looking? Are you red, flat, or green?
Oh man, this is a tough month for me. Overall, I'm not really doing bad, but because this is the first time I've been in funded stage, and 2 of my fundeds are now down 50% of my drawdown after yesterday's loss.
Yeah.
So that kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's definitely been this is the hardest month I think we've had for a while, since the start of the year.
It's been a slightly red month for me. August has been tough, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm down literally $300-$400, so pretty much flat, but still down slightly red. But I'm just glad I haven't blown up after those 3 red days in a row. So it's just been really tough, but just got to keep the process, haven't we?
I almost blew up yesterday. I was very tilted yesterday. And yesterday was the first day that I felt like the market could make me tilt in a long time.
Yeah.
Part of it is due to some other things, but the market definitely got to me yesterday because I messed up my trade.
It's good you recognize it, though. At least it's not like you think the market should be doing this and why is it not. It's that's down to you, isn't it? Clicking the button.
No, I mean, if I would have just left my trade alone, I would have been up $300 and been only $800 in drawdown. Now I'm $1,500 in drawdown. I see the consequences. It's pretty severe, and now I have to just deal with that.
Yeah. I think as long as it's 3 things is size, entry, and where you get out of your trade as well. I think they're the keys really on it. More than actually taking the losses and wins, it's how you take them.
Yeah, sometimes it depends. Like, I take some losses better than others. Like, if I'm
Yeah.
the reason that I lost, I'm gonna take it way harder because I do self-inflicting damage. That's just how I've been my whole life. So I work on not doing that. But if I take a good loss, like I didn't do anything wrong, like me, I can take it. I don't have like a bad day or anything.
Yeah.
But yesterday, I was I was mad the entire day. Entire day. And it just seemed like things like just were happening to just keep pissing me off too.
Yeah. You got to try and detach from that though, haven't you? That's the hardest part.
Yeah. It
It is
it's
hard.
hard.
It's so easily said, but it's so difficult to do.
You know, like it was so funny because I was getting pretty mad on stream, and then my stream, oh, not my stream, my computer crashed. Like, so I looked like I just rage quit. I'm like, oh, and then I got mad about
It
that.
did.
I'm like, oh my
It did, Adam.
He rage quit.
It looks
I'm
like
like, bro.
it looks like he had rage quit. Me and
What a-
Edgar were
what a
like,
pussy.
"What the fuck just happened?" It was
I was
so
like, bro,
funny,
I'm
dude.
cooked. Trader Cam's social image is done.
You need to go and
Like-
trade with Patrick Wheeland.
Regini and the rest of the chat, they were so confused. Like heads were just coming in from YouTube stream to the X stream, like confused as hell.
Yeah, oh man, I'm just done. I just gotta sit on the bench right now. It's not my day.
Hey Adam, did you
Yeah.
know that the great JB is joining the stream
Oh,
later?
is he?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's gonna be a fucking full house today.
Yeah,
What time's he coming on?
11.
Cool. I like James.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Oh yeah, JB's a freaking riot, dude. He's a stud.
Have you tried the double break indicator yet, Cam, or not?
Oh yeah, I got it right here, and I love it to be honest.
He's
The one I
talking
sent.
about Adam.
The one I
He's
sent.
talking about Adam's or Austin's double break indicator.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, is he talking about his?
Yeah, Adam's talking about his indicator because we don't want to spend all that money on like a simple double break indicator.
Oh,
you know?
I haven't.
Do you want me to email it to you, Cam? See if you can try it.
He has
Yeah.
the code. All we have to do,
That'd be
Cam,
awesome.
is put the code into Trading View.
Yeah. It's really easy to do. You
In
literally
TimeScript?
click on the right, yeah, on Pine Editor. On the right hand side, you click Pine Editor and then copy paste and then save it as whatever you want to name it, and then
Here,
it'll apply.
Adam, I'm gonna do it literally right now because you've
Yes,
been
on
asking me
screen.
about it the last couple streams, and I feel like Regini in the chat, they're gonna start to be on your side soon. They're gonna be like, Chase, why haven't you tried out Adam's thing that he sent you? Like, it's a dope indicator, and I have it right here. So let me plug this in right now.
Gotta
Yeah,
put
I've
you on
tried to
the
do
size
some
range,
things
dude.
with Pine Editor before, building indicators.
You know Ben Price, who came to the boot camp.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah. So me and him talk quite a lot, and Ben built the very similar indicator to the VTC one with the range, the IB, midnight open price, the tickers on the bottom. So his was a lot better coded for that, and then I've used the one that I've made for the double break. But yeah, Ben's is really good, and I sometimes use them together just so you can see. But yeah, like Chase was saying, Cam, I think it's expensive, to be honest, for what you're getting with the indicator. And I understand they've probably paid a lot of money for it, but I do think it's pretty expensive. See if we got a break of
If,
open range low here.
If either of you guys want to share your screen, you can do that, and I'll throw you on it.
Yeah, I will in a second. Let me just get Adam's indicator uploaded here.
Ooh, we
I'll
just
share
had,
mine. I'll share mine, Cam, if you want, and I'll show you the indicator.
Yeah,
We've
that'd
got
be
a break
awesome.
on ES to the bottom, so that
Yeah.
sets up a double break long.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I've got confidence in this one. I like it because of the risk to reward.
Yeah. Just gonna change my VWAP color.
So after I entered the script, then I just have it run it, right?
Yeah, you just literally copy paste it, Chase, save it, and it'll
Got it. Save it.
apply it to your chart. Right. Can you see my screen, boys?
Yep.
Right. Okay. So that's the double break indicator there, Cam. So literally, it gets set there, and you just save it as whatever you want. So all I've
Hey,
got set
Adam,
in
I
it.
think I got it on.
Is it working?
Here, check this out. Let me share my
Go on,
screen.
jump on.
Where's Chrome?
So if obviously that candle closes above Cam on ES, for example, that'll show as a white candle, and then it'll trigger the entry, like with the price, stop loss, and the TP, whichever side you're going.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then I believe the bottom ticker should also indicate green if it's on, yellow if it's in play, and I think it'll hit red if it obviously stopped out.
Okay.
But I'll stop sharing my screen so you can jump on yours, Chase.
All right, yeah. Let me know if you
yours
guys
is
can
on.
see this.
Cool. Yeah, looks like you got it on there. Nice.
Yes, sir. Adam, that's sick, brother. Thank you for sending that over.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, so we got a break of value area low and opening range low. We zoom out here a little bit. We were bullish overnight, even though we've been very bearish this week. Okay, so you can hide this guy. Nice, and then bring it back.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I like it. So yeah, down here, yesterday low, weekly low. I guess we have overnight low down here, but these lows are well below us. Let's see what happens here.
Do you trade YM at all, Adam?
I have done in the last few weeks just purely because of the setups it's presented, but not normally purely because I just trade ES, but normally it's ES. But yeah, I have traded YM, but it does seem to move cleaner, I think, in one direction. Oh,
I
but you
used
do feel the same?
to I used to trade the Dow Jones on indices like CFD.
Yeah,
And then when I came to futures, I started with ES just because it was simpler. But with the price action being, how it is, I was like, the double break is the double break. Like, I think I can try it on YN.
yeah.
Seems like the same thing.
Chase, on the double break indicator, I think the only thing that is slightly different in price is the New York VWAP, but it's very close once it starts.
Yeah, it's very close. It's okay. I see it right here stacked with my actual New York VWAP,
Yeah.
so it's all good.
I think it gets close enough the more it breaks into the price.
Got it. That makes sense. Yeah, that's not something I'm too concerned with. Everything so far looks smooth.
I'm surprised a lot of other people who have paid for it haven't actually used AI to try and build one themselves or something similar. Because I have to say that how much do you pay a month for it, Cam? Is it $100?
Yeah.
It's like 100 something, isn't it?
It's
Yeah,
$100.
it's a lot of money.
And then now
So
they're doing the
cookies.
lifetime membership for like
Yeah,
$7.85 or something like that. But I mean, I see it as like an investment. I like that I don't have to mark up my lines and my VWAPs every day. And the value areas, like there's a lot of things on there. Like I can do the high of day, low of day, weekly, monthly. Like I don't have to do anything myself. I can just click a button.
yeah. I suppose if it's convenient and it sets it up for itself, then yeah, it does make sense. But I think if it was cheaper, a lot of people would go for it because then they'd see it would be worth more to them. If that makes sense.
I think
But,
if he sold it for $50, he would get twice the signups.
yeah, he probably would.
But I wonder if that's the same amount of money in the end.
Yeah, like I say, you don't know how much they paid at the back end with Flux Charge to get it built and make sure everything's in line, and if anything goes wrong with it, what sort of support
Exactly.
they've got. But I suppose that's the cost of running a business. He's not going to do it himself. He's going to pay someone to do it, isn't he? And then it's a deductible expense. Makes sense from his point of view.
Oh, definitely.
There's nothing to do here at the minute. Just sitting tight. I do like it when the double break's set up this way, although it hasn't indicated one yet, where it ticks out, runs about 5 points slower, and then starts to sort of go a little bit sideways as we come back into the range. And then if we get the indicator to go, I like that setup more. Like, I wouldn't look for a break and retest short on this purely for where you're going to have your stop, which is right at the open range high, to target maybe 6, 7, 8 points.
You still got me on screen, Cam?
Yep.
Hey, let's go, Adam. You're bringing in the viewers back onto my X. I'm back up to 15.
I was gonna say you have a ton of viewers right now, Chase.
I know. I haven't had this many all week. I think it's because, like, starting this new job, I've been, like, on and off of stream. I haven't been as consistent. But these last few days, I've been back consistent. And then, you know what? I think it's because we got all the boys coming on today. We got Adam Q, and then we have the GOAT, JB, is coming on in an hour. So I think that's what it is. They want to see the boys. I mean, Regini's here day in, day out with me and Cam, and Antoine, you know, K-Walk, some of my usual suspects.
We've got like a community.
Exactly.
Pokoro is
Hey,
here
shout
every day
out
with
X
us
right
too.
now.
Consistency is definitely the key, brother.
Definitely.
Yo, I love that little emoji he throws in there.
You've got a break and retest on YM there, but it could present a double break because it hasn't touched its overnight for quite some time. NQ, that's outside its range. The bottom, and then we're just waiting on a potential double break long on ES. What's your favourite trades to take out of the setups we've learned from ASFX? Mine is the double break now.
Mine is the double break too, but I think that's just because of when I came into ASFX and the Black Shirt Club. I came
good
in right
awareness,
when
yeah.
the pullback to VWAP and the double break were working well, and then
Okay,
just
double break, yeah.
gradually we started going with the double break every day. And
Yeah.
then
It was
I
just
met
ripping.
Luna, and he was like, bro, like, you got to get consistent in how you do your data and tracking your trades. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to do the double break every day, and I fell in love with it.
Yeah.
That's really good awareness, Cam, because, yeah, right now the obvious answer is, like, double break, but my answer to it is, like, I like the double break, but it's tied with me. I love a break and retest. Like, so I think that's a great answer to be like, hey, right now it's the double break, but I think that's due to this market regime and these conditions. And so overall, I do like break and retest too. So I think that's a great answer, Cam.
Okay, Randy, with the regimes.
Hey, I love Randy's diction. He uses some really good,
He does.
some good words and switches it up. It's comedy, you know.
Randy Dinehard.
Randy Dinehart. Yo, put that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, they
Negative regime.
call me the new Randy 2.0.
That's funny, bro. I didn't know you were Indian.
Punjabi Chase.
Dude, I need to see that clip again of Austin and Randy with like the AI like animated of like Randy like saying like Austin's like, oh, you guys don't know like what Randy has back in Pakistan, like the weed that they make for him and shit like that. So funny, dude.
I love their AI memes. It's so funny.
Yeah,
I
they're good
know.
on.
And then like when Austin's saying like Pakistan, like it perfectly like right at that time, it like cuts to Randy in this like AI meme, and it's him like with this like evil grin at the camera with this like THC drink. It's so
Yeah.
perfect, dude. It's comedy.
That's the fun part about streaming with your homies, man. Like that's why I'm glad that we're building all this up.
Yeah.
It's so fun being able to stream with everybody. I love it.
Exactly. Yo,
Make money.
It
chat.
helps with
Boys.
confidence too.
Chat,
Definitely
I'm
helps
liking the
confidence.
longs. I think the boys are liking this too. If we can get a close above New York, I like the double break long here.
Yeah, me too.
Yep, I like it because we'll be holding the value area low, and I would
Exactly.
like to take it back up to previous point of control. Not that I
It's
would.
not like we'd be longing below the value area low, which I don't love. So I like
Right.
that we're above value area low. And I also like that we haven't interacted a lot with previous day POC, which Zarb has some data saying that statistically speaking, we would want to go interact with previous day POC at some point today.
Yeah. If you took the break and retest long on YM, you'd be out with it now at the top. So that's going back
Damn.
up. NQ still dripping outside, but looks like we could get this double break long on ES. I hope anyway, because it'd be a really nice setup. I'm going to be similar size wrist to yesterday as well if I take a trade today, so I don't ruin the week and try and blow up. Well, obviously don't try and blow up, but don't want to blow up on a Friday.
I'm gonna go in at a mini.
Ooh,
I know.
a mini. Chase was in 9 minis the other day across his accounts, weren't you, Trace?
Yeah, I
I'm in,
was.
boys. I'm in.
Dang, it filled me at 85 instead of 84. Dang. Whatever.
Is your signal triggered, Chase?
Yeah, I'm getting in.
Does it look nice on your chart? So I'll share my screen just a quick second. I'll show you the indicator on there.
All right, I'll throw you on there whenever you share it.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, I just got in. Well, it hasn't filled me actually. I tried
how
to
it's
get
triggered?
in.
You see that, Cam?
Oh, yep, you got the white candle.
White candle, entry price,
Yep, that's tough.
TP, and then it's triggered down here as well on the ticket to show that it's active. So
And it does that little green box too.
yeah, and it would do the opposite obviously on a short as well. It would say short double
What
break
is
as
it?
well as going the other way.
Holy smokes! Sorry, guys.
Yeah, thanks for the ear rape, bro.
All right, I got in at kind of a crappy price, 88, but whatever.
You should be good still that area. So Cam, you're only 3-4 points above entry price.
Yeah, I got in at 86. So
So
I tried to get in at 84.
TP would be 96.
Yeah,
Yep.
hopefully we get a push up. It's nice closure and pump off VWAP there. Do you say VWAP or VWAP? I think it depends where you come from.
Hmm.
I say VWAP.
VWAP.
I don't know, bro. No, I can't. Oh, I'm
I
switching
say
up.
VWAP. I say
VWAP. Yeah, I'm a
VWAP.
VWAP guy. I'm not a WAP
I'm
guy. I'm a WAP.
I'm VWAP.
Austin used to be VWAP, and now he's been switching up, and he like says
Because of-
randomly like
Because of
VWAP.
Chris,
sometimes.
I think it's because of Drysdale, bro.
Yeah,
Because he
I
says
know.
VWAP.
I know VWAP.
Yeah, he's got a really high pitched voice as well. When I was watching the boot camp back on YouTube, it's like, and I think it depends on your accent as well. I think how you say that word. So like, I say VWAP. Obviously, I'm from England anyway, so it's a bit different to America. But yeah, it's definitely depends where you're from. I think if we came back to VWAP and held it, I might add 2 more just to give a little bit more size to it, but we'll see how it goes.
Coffee's hot, charts are up on the screen. Green candle stacking, living out the dream. No rush, no panic, I just trust the plan.
See, I'm risking $512 for 500.
Nice.
If I win this trade, it should put my accounts only $1,000 away from drawdown, so I'll be happy with that to go into next week.
Yeah. I think as well, if we got a decent move up towards 95, I'd probably just pull it just under the open range high. We'll see what we get. Anyone in the chat in a double break long with us?
Regini, you in this? We bouncing back from yesterday?
We vape. Who's put that in?
So, you still got me on screen, Cam?
I got Adam on screen.
I'll jump off my screen, boys.
Okay.
Share yours.
No,
You
it's
guys
good.
can
I
keep
was just.
Oh,
You guys
sorry.
can keep your screen shared. I'm the one that like takes it off.
All right, okay.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm still sharing my screen, so no, don't worry. Leave Adam on. I was just showing the double break indicator, but it works the exact same. It looks the same as Adam's.
It's
And
nice.
I actually got the entry that it wanted me to get here on ES.
Oh,
and
yeah,
my stop loss.
It's because you're
take
using
profit.
the S&P one on you rather than MES chart.
Exactly. But you know who else uses it is JB. So Cam used to give me shit about using ES, and then when JB said he uses it too, then Cam was fine with me using ES.
I was asking Chase the other day why he uses that, and because I don't, I use the actual chart that I'm trading on.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And I think when I started, I just started with MES. So
Yeah,
I know how
me too.
MES moves. I'm not going to go to ES. It's different.
Yeah,
Exactly, and I started with ES, so I just have always stuck with it. Even because I started with minis, and then I went to micros, right?
But I'm also seeing that I think on like the lower volume indices, like the M's, you get those price action wicks that don't exist.
Yeah.
I
Two
think
seconds,
I'm
boys.
noticing that. We need to break through the previous day New York. Pinch VWAPs. Another choppy day. 5 days in a row of chop. That's tough, man.
Watching money grow, slow and steady, that's the only way I know. In the zone, letting winners run, stack it up quiet, one trade at a time.
And guys, if you are in the Chill Zone Discord, we're gonna be doing a giveaway when we have 100 members. So I'll drop my Discord link in the chat. We're at 63 right now.
Back. I hope we can just break through this previous day's VWAP and get up to the open range high.
Coffee's hot, charts are up on the screen. Green candle stacking, living out the dream. No rush, no panic, I just trust the plan. Patience is the edge, that's how the pros stand. In the zone, watching money grow. Slow and steady, that's the only way I know. In the zone, letting winners run, stack it up quiet, one trade at a time.
What size are you in your trade, Cam? Chase.
I'm in 45 micros.
How
I'm
many?
in 15.
Wow.
I'm
How
in
many micros?
15. I'm in 45 micros divided across 3 accounts. So I'm in 15 per eval. I just like to give Adam the total number because, like, yesterday or whatever, it was like 90 or some stupid shit. So I like giving him the total.
That's funny.
See how we react around VWAP here in this next minute or two.
If we don't hold the 15-minute candle above the New York VWAP, I think the sellers are gonna step in.
Yeah, I've got 2 minutes left in this 15-minute candle.
Here, I'm gonna put myself on screen real quick. Show you guys what I'm looking at. So I got my stop loss pretty much a point below the IB low, which hasn't been set yet, but it's the low of New
Yeah,
York
the
right now.
current IB low.
Current IB. Okay, cool. I'm trying to learn how to talk about it. I haven't.
Yeah,
talked
yeah,
about it
you're
before.
good.
So current IB low, I'm a point below that. Because if we get below the value area low, that right there has convinced me 80% that I'm wrong. But I don't want to pull myself there because we could still come fill in the zone, hold it, and then go back up. And kind of like we saw yesterday, right? Like, if you did go for full take profit on YM, you had to take the trade twice. Which, that's kind of a hard trade to take twice. But it did play out. Yeah, I don't like that 15-minute close. Over here, this was nasty. Nasty work. Your boy might just take his $200 if we get back up and be happy with missing full TP. I'm trying to figure out how
green
to
is
have
green.
discretion.
Yeah, for our long to still look good, I'd like to see us continue to hold above opening range low and previous day value area low. Obviously, I'll feel much better if we can get above New York VWAP right here. Whereas Adam Q is toying with VWAP. If we can get above this VWAP, but every time we call it a VWAP, sellers step in. So let's just knock it off with the dumb shit and just call it a VWAP. That's what it is. Regini, what do you think of these shenanigans with the VWAP?
Bro, I think you're right, dude. Look at these sellers stepping in. As soon as you said the WAP.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is why I need Regini as like a moderator in my chat ASAP. Like, she can remind me of stuff like that. Like, oh, the last time you guys said some dumb shit, you went, 50% into drawdown.
That's funny. Yo, I think the market likes Regini.
It does.
Definitely does. We just need to keep working with her because she lost like an account or something yesterday or earlier in the week, and she's so committed. I want to see her get to that consistently profitable stage.
Facts, man. That's why I really want to start doing these giveaways again. It was really fun doing it, and I want to see people get some accounts because I know a lot of people have gotten torched this month. And not
Hey, I
because
see
they're
Ben
bad,
Price.
it's been hard.
Ben Price in the chat on X.
Ben
What's up,
Price
Ben?
is in.
What?
Yeah, we got 18 viewers on X right now.
Ben is my
Ben's in the
Ben's
chat. Adam, say what's up to your dog.
yeah.
Ben
He's good.
said,
Ben's a great friend of mine. We've
He
never
said,
actually met in
"What's up,
person.
lads?"
I've never actually met in person, but we came from a previous trading group together, and we've been in touch for probably the best part of three years. So I was going to go to the trading expo in London, but I couldn't make it, so I never ended up going down.
But you'll meet him in person soon enough.
Yeah.
Just like me and you. It's like we haven't met in person yet, but we will soon enough.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go to the boot
Trader
camp?
Cam?
I'm not booking up for the boot camp next year because it's my mum's 60th birthday within the following week, so I don't know if she's wanting to go on holiday around that time, so I haven't booked anything for next year. I do want to go to it, to be fair. I would do one if you came over Europe or London. It'd be a lot easier for me, a lot less expensive.
To be fair, Cam, he does want to go.
That's good enough. He wants to go.
I liked that. I liked that. To be fair, like I do want to
fair.
go.
I'm just not.
He has obligations.
Yeah, true. Very true.
Alright guys, let's get a Trump candle in this bitch. I thought we were gonna have some crazy volume with how we were moving pre-market.
A bullish Trump candle for that matter, not a fucking bearish one like normally sends.
Facts. I don't think I'll be like too shocked if sellers come in. It's just playing probabilities of if double break wins, kind of like yesterday.
Yeah. Even if it does reclaim New York VWAP, I'm not going to add into this position purely. It's Friday. I'm only usually taking one trade a day, and I don't want to just try and be greedy because I think I'm in a good setup. I don't need to take on an extra risk for no need. I'd rather be small and win than be big and lose.
Huh. Yeah, for me, I already have enough size personally. I'm not liking how this is moving, even if we did have a sudden flip back to the longs. I mean, if we got a nice close above New York, I would probably consider adding in a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe to one of the evals, just because I'm an eval. These guys are trading funded. That's the difference, chat. We're seeing a good comparison of the other two guys are both managing a funded account versus I'm managing a few evals. So we trade them differently for sure. Cam traded larger size when he was in eval. He can attest to that.
Yeah, and honestly, like it's been kind of a mind fuck for me that I haven't been able to even make, $500-$700 in my funded accounts. It's been hard for me to do that, partially because of the price action.
Yeah.
And it does mess with me, like why could I do this in the eval, but I can't do it in the funded?
Yeah. I feel like the funded feels more personal than the eval.
It does. It feels like a live account, especially because now I know I'm like, okay, if I blow this, like not only did I just waste all that time in eval jail, but now I got to go spend more money that I didn't get a payout from that I was expecting.
Yeah.
Funded, the pressure's on for sure.
Like really the only thing keeping me good right now is my interview and then knowing that I have 3 other accounts. But even just being down 2 accounts is a lot.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel good either way.
I was saying this to Ben a few weeks back, like the psychological for me losing like 300 is okay, but losing 600, 700, 800 is a bit much. So it's that little bit in between where you're thinking like that's my sort of limit in the comfort zone. So I need to start progress out of that. I will eventually. Just want to try and get this Lucid direct to a payout eventually. Hopefully by the next 6-7 weeks.
Adam's like, I'm trying to get this next Lucid payout in the next 6 months. Like he's like in the next quarter of 2026. I'm trying to get this Lucid payout. No, I'm just playing with you.
Hey, you gotta set realistic goals.
I love Adam because he goes slow and steady. He's my slow and steady. I'm over here. I'm like, yeah, I'm 45 micros in, and Adam's like, what?
Dude, like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Adam's like,
That's a nice close, Chase.
Adam's like, yeah, I'm 4 micros in, and Adam's like, what account size? And I'm like, I have a 50K, and Adam's like, I have 150K.
No, it's 100K. It's 100.
I know. I'm just playing.
I've got a $500,000 account. I'm in 3 micros.
Hey Adam, I love how switching the subject, but when Cam was saying like the only thing keeping me sane is like the Black Arrow interview and like some of the other things, I'm like, yeah, thanks a lot. Is he didn't mention his streaming mates and his trading friends.
Nah, that shit stresses me out sometimes. Nah, this is good. This is good.
Well, that was a
Cam's like, yeah, my job interview and my pet iguana are the things keeping me going right now. Fuck you guys.
Did you add any evals there, Chase?
Ben Price is in the chat. He said we could all do with being a bit more like Adam, eh? Yeah, exactly. Hey, your boy's got you in the chat, Adam. He likes the low size. Ben, I agree. That's why I'm refraining from adding into this long, because it's tempting me right now, but I'm not seeing any follow through here.
Yo, Regini says that she's going to be taking a couple of days off from stream. She's going to see her fam. Good for you. Enjoy that
good
time.
For you, Regini. We all need a break sometimes.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you for wishing us luck. We appreciate you. I'll definitely miss your positive energy.
Yeah, Regini, it better only be a few days, though. You better be back soon.
We'll come find you.
Well, no, I'll just send a text out to some of my boys in Gujarat.
Oh, you got ties?
Yeah, Regini's out in India, and my best friend lives in India. It's funny, they live like in the same state in India. It's crazy.
Dude, that's so coincidental.
I know.
God, what is this price action on ES? It's so sideways. But at least we're getting a higher low built in. So
I was gonna say, don't complain too much, Adam. I like this price action that we're getting right now.
You like this?
Knock on wood.
Yo, I think we got to check his brain.
Yeah, me too.
No, I like that we're actually responding and we're getting some support at previous day value area low. Not
you know
the
what price action?
overall.
I would like to see 7 green candles go to my take profit.
Yes,
That's what I
exactly.
I just want one big 12-point candle to the top.
Hey, I'll take a rocket ship. That's cool too.
Just okay. Seriously, I think if we can close above New York VWAP, yeah, everyone stick to that for now. Like seriously, because I think that if we change our pronunciation, the sellers could get eager again. And I got Ben Price watching me. I want to take this dub. I don't want to
Ben,
take
get
it
on
out.
stream. Stop
I know.
watching.
Ben knows he had the invite. We were talking about August, but August is already coming to an end soon. Ben knows he's welcome on as soon as he's ready. Adam,
he's going to come on soon, I think. So probably September. I think he's going to get back into it and come back on the charts because Ben's a good trader.
He's really good.
He's been taking care of stuff outside of the charts for his health and stuff, fitness wise. I hope he doesn't mind me saying, but yeah, he's been absolutely crushing it outside of work.
That's awesome. That's important too. Like getting yourself together off the charts, it helps you so much more on the chart than you think.
Oh, it's I swear by it, Cam. Like gym, nutrition, plenty of water, like stay away from shit like shitty foods. Yeah, you can have them now and again, but not every day because it will just mess you up. And if you're not good outside the charts, you're not going to be good on it, are you?
Yeah, that's really been my focus since I've like moved back home in March. I need to get myself together. I need to be as healthy as possible, as disciplined as possible, and like it's really hard to also keep doing that after a couple months of doing it because you
Yeah.
kind of get burnt out. Like I've been feeling a little bit to burnt outness, but I also see the benefits of it. So it's like
Yeah.
it's weird. It's like training yourself to be a new person
Yeah, it's hard. Definitely
until it becomes muscle memory.
hard. Exactly that, man.
Hey, welcome in you guys on X. I appreciate you guys. We got 20 viewers on X.
Gonna get a drink, boys.
Cam, how we doing in general on viewers today?
Dude, really good. You've maintained like 18 to 20 viewers. You have 21 right now, and I've been between 4 and 6. So I'm holding steady, and you're blowing it out of the park, bro.
I love it. I love it. Let's see if we can't get some bullish follow through here, chat. And we got JB hopping on in 30 minutes.
Yep, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I'm gonna be curious to see what he did today and see what pointers he gives us.
Yeah, I know.
He always comes in with some sauce. I feel like they low-key are patching New York session because they're gonna be doing the fucking night trading.
Well, it's only on NAS. It's not on ES.
Coffee's hot, charger up on the screen. Green candle stacking, living out the
Aren't this it? But it's stocks.
I just trust the plan. Patience is the edge, that's how the
Wouldn't
stands.
doesn't it still affect ES because it stocks?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know too much about that, to be honest.
Well, I'm not liking this candle.
What is this?
Yo, Adam, I'm gonna need you to go back away because you just brought up that brother. Ugh, 15-minute close. Ugh, horrible.
Just sat sideways for 15 minutes. Shit.
I know,
Shitty.
Cam, keep talking about the 15-minute close because the last time, then the next candle was lovely and we rebounded great.
Straight ass today. Straight ass all week, bro. It's looked the same. Every day's look the same. Ugh. But it's weeks like this that show me the growth that I've had. Because before, man, I would have blown an account. Like, I did kind of crash out yesterday, but it would have came way worse and way before.
I did kind of crash out yesterday.
I did.
A little bit. But it was a good timing that the Wi-Fi outage. So that was a good choice to just step away.
Yeah.
All right, close above the WAP.
I am going to say, like, I don't like the trade anymore because we've not been able to close above either VWAP since 9:45.
Yeah, it's not looking great, but this reminds me of my retest short yesterday. Like, we sort of come down, built the structure, come down, retested again, come down again, and then all of a sudden we got that pop higher on the actual double break long. So I'm hoping the same thing happens today. That'd be nice. Nice way to end the week, but we'll see. Could be the total
The
opposite
only
today.
thing that I don't love about the longs is that IB range was just set and the IB low has been formed most recent. To us, the IB high was formed right at New York Open and the IB low was formed I don't know.
It
What
was
is
formed
that,
at 9:54.
Yeah, exactly. So we do have a 70 to 80% chance to go get that low. However, a couple days ago, me and Adam were on stream and we were in a long and the IB low was created second, but structurally the stop had not been taken to invalidate the longs, and we held through, and the longs won. So the IB thing, remember, it's 70 to 80%. And remember, these market conditions are a bit abnormal. So not saying that this isn't going to go stop us out and take the low. I'm just saying I'm not going to cut this trade right now just because the IB low stat of 70 to 80%. Because 2 days ago, I was in it and the IB low was against me. I held through it and we won the trade. Do you remember that long, Adam?
Yeah, that was a really nice long that as well, wasn't it?
That one was nicer than this one for sure.
Yeah.
Because I think we were above PPOC. We might have even been above previous day value area high as well.
Yeah, I think we were.
Yeah, so that long was really, really clean. Let's see if previous day value area low can hold, or if sellers are finally going to step in with some follow through and stop us out here.
You know what's really tough about this market is it's hard to pick a position, because if you were a seller based off of structure, you probably got wicked out.
It's like Austin was saying on his stream yesterday, because I was listening to it a little bit, and it was he was on about location of your trade, whether you're short or long. So he was speaking more about that in this kind of market. So you've got some sort of idea where you want to be in and where you need to be in, really. So it was an interesting take what you had yesterday.
Makes sense. All right, chat. We're probably going to take a stop loss. We just closed below the value area low. We're cooked.
It's definitely looking like it wants to go get IB low right here. Would not surprise me.
Man, my homie just sent me his crypto chart. I sent him a picture of the chop, and huge buys coming in on crypto. You can't really see. Let me turn it on. Huge buys. I think that's Bitcoin. Yeah, that's Bitcoin.
Bitcoin's flying out of the traps at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah,
So we're a
Bitcoin
couple
had
of
a nice
points away
run.
from stop loss on this one, so we're probably going to get stopped out here.
I'm about to get tagged. My stop's at like 77.5 or something like that. Or it's at 77. I'm not tagged yet, but I'm pretty close.
Mine's at the low, it's 76 and a half.
Me too, Adam.
But valid trade, we were in on the right side of VWAP, we can't be mad at it, haven't oversized. Just got to ride the wave. It's been a tough month and it's continuing.
Yep. It's
But you
just
never
been
know.
tough. It is really tough because it's not like you could have been a seller either.
Yeah.
Because at this point, it's either you have to decide to fade the double break at that entry point or take it. Because waiting, I don't see a confirmation for sellers. Like, nothing in this price action has told me, like, okay, I want to be a seller now.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I said earlier on that break and retest, if you were wanting to get short, it's where do you put your stop loss? Because really, until we came down and made that high off the previous day, New York, you're probably going to have your stop loss up at the open range high, which for me, it wasn't worth that trade. I think there's a YM double break presented. Yeah, YM's presented a double break short. So that's probably what's pulling the S down.
How's NQ looking?
I think Q's just sideways.
NQ's pretty bearish.
And that's probably sums up why we've had all this sideways chop on ES for the last 45 minutes.
Because YM and NQ are both so bearish.
Yeah. I mean, YM has already played out a break and retest, but it could probably present another one if it's following in trend. So if that pumps higher, we could probably be looking a little bit healthier. Are you still in your trade, Chase?
I am. Knock on wood.
Oh. Look at our stop losses, baby. Come on.
Yeah.
I know. I've been learning from you guys. I'm hoping that this stop loss ends up to really save my ass, but I don't want to get too hopeful yet here until we get above the WAP. Fuck it. I'm gonna get above the WAP.
What?
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna play with the trading gods because I already feel like we lost this trade. I already got 24 people watching me on X right now. I'm gonna tempt the trading gods. Uh-oh, guys. Am I gonna get us stubbed out right here?
I might have to politely ask you to shut the fuck up. Bro, you got 26 people in here. That's awesome, bro. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. As soon as I said that, a few more jumped in. Because we had like 15 or 16 watching on my X, and then so I posted the link on my Instagram.
Later, Nick. Have a good weekend, brother.
Come on, get above value area low.
I'm hoping just like yesterday, the buyers just stepped in around this time, honestly. So hopefully we get the same thing happening. If we think about it, the choppy market could play out in our favor, right? Because I mean, we haven't had the buyers step in, so maybe in this next 15-30 minutes, maybe we go back up just to chop.
I think the key to this trade is just making sure we've got a stop loss in place and the size is right, isn't it? That's the main thing.
Yepper.
Uh-oh. We
Probably
might
gonna take
get
the stop now.
stabbed.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's edging Trader Cam stop right now.
I'm just looking at my account balance. I'm like, dang, if I lose this trade, I only got $1,000 of drawdown left.
Just
Damn.
buy another.
Less 900. Oh, 900. I think what I'm gonna do, especially if I get the job with Black Arrow, I'm gonna break all my accounts up and just send them on the double break. I'm gonna just go for max payout. Because I can't trade Lucid on Black Arrow yet, anyways. So kind
Exactly.
of provides me to full port my account. But if I do take a loss on these batches, I am gonna break up the accounts just because I don't want to blow 2 accounts at the same time. I
Yeah.
would rather blow one than blow the other.
Right.
And I'm okay with trading them a little heavy to try to get back the losses. Just playing probability.
Follow through now.
Yo, should we add in? No.
If we get above the WAP, Trader Cam, we add in above the WAP.
How many coffees have you had, Chase, to bait Cam today?
Hey, to hang in this trade, I had to go take a little energy shot, a little shotty. Come on, Trader Cam, get us above the WAP, and then we can add in.
I kind of want to add in below the WAP to lower my price.
Hey, 45 micros ain't shit.
You do not enter below the WAP.
Okay, we have to listen to Adam.
Yo,
Adam
I'm
said-
flipping that,
Adam
yo.
said-
You do not enter below the WAP.
That's what he said. We have to listen.
Yo, that's gonna go viral, bro.
If you do, you're in the wrong trade.
He's right. Look at this candle. We need to sit through this and see if we can't get above the WAP. Then, if we can get above the fucking WAP, then we can add in.
Yo, Chase, are you buying viewers or something, bro? You got 29 people in here now.
Nah, they're just spamming in, bro. I'm not buying shit.
How many we got in? 29.
I can't afford buying viewers, bro.
It's got those little bots coming on.
I've got all my. They're actually a bunch of like.
15.
I figured out a free way to do it, like Claude. I have a bunch of like different Claude like servers like logged in.
Are these your
like,
AI agents?
Like half of my viewers right now, they're just like fucking like ChatGPT accounts, like logged in, watching. Like it's a computer watching. It's not.
It's the sender in your spam email. Man, nothing on these 15-minute closes, man. This is why a stop loss is so important. I mean,
Yeah.
the market hasn't chose a direction yet. I mean, we've literally closed on 681 3 times pretty much now. With these 3 candles.
We're at the WAP. Can we close
Now
above it?
we've potentially got a double break long on NQ as well if we close above.
And Q said
You
it's
take a
double break loss.
Your ticker should be showing that on yours, Cam. Sorry, Chase. It should be showing your potential. It'll flash white until it closes. You could have all 3 potential double breaks, 2 longs and 1 short.
Yo, that double break on NQ actually looks great.
It does.
I
That
Wait.
looks nice.
No, VWAP's outside of the range.
It's just outside, so I would still take that if I was NQ double break trader, personally.
Yeah, fair.
It's there. There's a double break long on NQ. Are you gonna put a mini on it, Cam?
Nah, I don't trade NQ,
Yes.
bro.
All right, we
Chase will just go.
just
Chase will
below
just
the
go in
WAP.
160 micros on over the WAP.
Yeah,
We
Chase has
closed-
been adding in behind closed doors. That's what.
Closed just below the WAP. I have not added in behind any closed doors. My screen is still being shared. You can put me on screen at any time. I'm still in 45. If we close
Yeah, let's
above
see
the
what you got
WAP,
going
I'm
on.
standing on business. I won't add in until we close above that stupid WAP. I don't know what else to say because we keep bouncing off of it, but I think these are fake bounces. I think these are fake. These are inducing sellers
A fake
just for
bounce.
us to push long.
Yo, you got to drop a course on a fake bounce. I haven't heard about that yet.
Did you guys watch that stream months and months ago when is it Scott Pulcini who talks about the Gex levels?
Mm-mm.
I think Randy's spoke to him before, and Austin had him on. My God, such a mindfuck. He was talking about Gex levels 1, 2, 3, sexy Gexy, and all this shit, and I was like, "What the fuck is this bloke talking about?" I had no idea what he was talking about.
Yeah, I haven't dabbled into the options and all those crazy terminologies yet.
Yeah, me
I
too.
kind of want to though.
I do want to do it eventually because I think it's a very quick in and out sort of scalp, but I think you need a lot of education around it. Or you like if you like Austin and Evan and Randy, you can obviously learn on the job.
Yeah.
But we have sort of done that with this as well. We've got into live markets as well with futures, so it'll probably be a little bit different. But it's like you say, the terminology and all the other levels and stuff, and the puts and the calls, etc. So.
All right, Regini, if we can get a close above the WAP, I'm going to add in 12 micros for a total of 57 micros on across.
Dude, what's up with these uneven ass numbers? Dude, add in another 3 to make it 60. 57? What is that? If you're going to go for it, go for it.
I like my sizing. Thank you. I appreciate the feedback, though, Trader Cam.
Anytime.
So, if you have a look at YM, obviously the double break short presented, but it's probably just created a higher low to go higher, which is going to pull ES up. And Q's presented a double break long as well, although the VWAP is just outside the open range low, but it could curve back up. So you do have longs, indices are all printing long on current price action. Where you do have 3 double breaks in play, 2 long and 1 to the short side. Have you added in? Add another 3. Add another 3 contracts now.
I already added in, so I'm in. I added in 4 micros to each one, so I'm in a total of 57 micros, essentially 19 micros per eval. And our average price moved to 87.4. So I'm just gonna construct them as 2 different trades for my markup because that's how my entries were actually.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
You know, and it's good to see them as 2 separate trades anyways, because then you can be like, okay, well, this was a break and retest after the double break has failed to play out by 11 o'clock.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a really good point, Cam. Plus, you could probably say that your second double break long line you add in is the better trade to be in.
That too.
Yeah, I do like how we've come back up.
If you waited for a better close above the VWAP, you didn't get it. You could have taken the close at 10.22, which would have been the same price that I pretty much got in, which was 86. But then it went right back down.
I'm in at 85. That was my price. So yeah, we've literally been on this sat in between this price for like an hour.
Yep, we've genuinely gone nowhere. It's just been. I was talking to my mom about this. I was like, it seems like the market is just stop hunting. It looks like there's somebody just looking at the orders and taking price there to make a huge group of people lose. That's all this week has shown me. Just stop hunting.
Got any plans for the weekend, boys?
Just work for me. Work.
You're working all weekend, Chase?
Commission paycheck is coming up, so be working, get the last sell this month, and then I think I have a date this weekend too. go out.
Ooh, who's the unfortunate lady?
Her name is JB. He goes by JB.
What color hair does she have?
Regini said, I like that one. How do I take one crazy risk? Either the risk ends or I do. And congratulations to me. The results are on Discord. Huh. I'm intrigued now. Regini's dropping. Regini, riddle me this. What did you put in the Discord?
Cam, will you send me your Chill Zone Discord link and I'll drop in as well, mate.
Yeah. Let me do that.
We've got a nice push up there, Chase. And anyway, stop diverting the subject. Get back to the date. We want details. What are you doing? Does she know? Or are you just stalking her?
Yeah, Chase, does she know that it's a date?
No.
No, she has no idea. Obviously, she knows it's a date, bro. No, she thinks it's she thinks it's like a bunch of friends meeting up, and then she's gonna be disappointed when it's just me and her.
Dang, bro. She's like, well, what do we do now?
I know.
She'll be asking if they're coming. So I didn't ask them. I just wanted it to be me.
Chase is gonna be like, well, I thought that I could take the time to teach you how to trade. Start
Look
going
at
out his
this.
funded accounts.
So I had this YouTube series. We're gonna go through ASFX, and then we're gonna watch some of the streams on
We're gonna watch some streams.
from the Chill Zone.
Yo. That's
In all seriousness, though, Chase, what are you going for a meal? Are you going somewhere active or what?
No, just going out for a meal, maybe a quick bite after work,
nice.
grabbing dinner or something.
Nice. Is it someone you know from school or college or just someone you know?
No, just someone like I'll meet people at the gym or like through like social media or like online.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't really meet people through work.
Yeah.
Obviously, school was like an avenue where I met a lot of people, a lot of friends, a lot of good people through school, but that's not an avenue at the moment. I showed you the pic of the account breach yesterday. Oh, Regini, I know. That's why I wanted you to be in another account today and be taking this long with me because we're about to get paid.
JB's on as well.
Money,
isn't
money,
it?
money, 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 money.
5 minutes.
We're in profit, so yeah, we're literally up like 2
take profits.
points. I'm up like 500 on all 3 accounts combined, like only up 2 points because realistically we're only up.
Yeah, you're in 2
100.
minis. You're probably up hella.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, realistically, it's only between 100 and 200 per account where we're at right now.
What do you need for your? Do you have consistency or anything like that?
No consistency on eval. I have 40% on funded. I just have to get to the profit target, which I was like $2,500 away from. But this trade can make me close to $1,000 on each account.
Nice. I think we could go and get filled now, boys, in the next 10-15 minutes. We just took over previous day's VWAP. We got about 5 or 6 points to the opening range high, so we could hopefully go and get filled here. But I think more than anything, even if this trade totally flipped on us, the stop loss is the most important part of this whole position.
Yes.
Got it.
If you had did you say you had your stop at 77.50, Chase, before?
Yeah, but I moved it to 76 with you guys.
Good. You would have been tapped on that and then look at
I
this.
know. I would have been so mad.
Well
So
done.
I was like, you know what?
Damn.
Before it got down to 77 when it was bouncing off of 78, and it was starting to get like support there, I was like, why do I have my stop here and not with the boys? Because this makes zero sense. If it tapped right here and it doesn't tap theirs, how am I gonna feel? You know, like if I just have the safe stop and I lose 100 more per eval, that's worth it to me.
I know I sound like I'm repeating myself, but to the chat more than anything. But
I just pulled my trade.
Nice, well done, Cam.
I
There's
got
three things I
246.
ask myself when I'm in a position: is where does the stop loss go? Am I in the right amount of size in terms of dollar risk amount on the account? And am I on the right side of the VWAPs with my setup or trend? Either one of those. But as long as you've got those three things, you can happily take a loss, happily take a win, and let the trade play out. So it's all about position size and stop loss. You've got to have stop losses at structures, chat.
I pulled because I got nervous. I see that we're about to close to 15 minutes. I didn't want to see it come back down. I'm happy with 240. I got greedy yesterday and I paid for it. So
I'm going to try and hold this to the opening range high because
Same.
twice
I'm trying
this
to
week
hold
I've closed early.
most of it to the opening range high, chat. I'm going to hold a little bit of a runner because I think if we
Cam, did you see my trades the other day? Literally within 5 seconds of closing it manually, it tapped TP.
check this out, you guys. Good call.
Yep, I do that
check
all the
this out,
time,
you
bro.
guys. 6:30 opening range high. Sorry, 9:30 Eastern time. Opening range high. That's also our imbalance high. So if we take that, we have a 13% chance of taking the low, meaning I'm feeling good about some follow through, possibly getting back to PPOC, which we haven't interacted with much at all. In fact, we just got near it overnight, but we never actually even tapped it overnight. So I could, above OR Chi, I could see us getting up to PPOC. That's why most of my, here, I'll show you guys exactly how we have this. So 95, I'm going to front run opening range high with the first 15 out of 57 micros. So here's how we're going to do this. We're going to front run at 95 the first 15. We just grabbed those. So we just got those 15. The next 15 we're waiting for is at 98. At 98, we'll grab the next 15. I'm going to adjust that actually to, 98's perfect. 98.25.
That was a point away from TP there.
The next 15
my TP
will be taken out at 99.5, and then the remaining 12 will get taken out at 7704.
Yo, good trade, boys.
Well done,
Way to
boys.
fucking hold. Way to hold.
Great
That's
job,
a hard
you guys.
trade to hold, but it's a fucking good one. Well done, lads.
We're about to get JB in this bitch too.
Yep.
Yes, fucking Friday. Come on.
Yep. Hey, let's
go,
fucking
Adam.
go, chat. Let's fucking
The reason
go.
I'm so glad with my trade today is it basically undone my loss yesterday purely because I was sized correctly. So I'm really pleased with that. But lovely. Well done, boys. Look at that exit as well on that. Are you full out now, Chase?
No, I'm not.
Get out.
I'm deciding if I want to take more off right here because we are rejecting so hard.
I would
But I
follow
think-
the process. Just take it off. Bag your win. Lock it up. It's Friday.
But it's
Going on
I know,
the dates,
but
going
you're
to think
trading
how much money.
funded. You're trading funded. I'm not
true.
going to trade this eval like I've already traded it like a week. Like I'm not. I'm trading it in less than a month. So right now, with the current size that I'm in, I'm good holding. I'd
Why
like to
don't you lock
see
stop?
some follow through here. I'm definitely going to bring stop up.
I would drop lock it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
definitely.
because then
bring-
you're risk free then, aren't you? So
exactly.
you don't want to be going on that date at the weekend and thinking, I wish I took TP at open
Oh
range high."
no, we're not going. No, I should have told you I'll move stop up. I wasn't saying.
Yo, now you're gonna go into the date feeling like money bags, bro. Mr. Million Minis over here.
Well, we'll see.
Are you going to
I wanna
pay?
see some
Chase, you'll be
follow-through.
paying on the date, and you'll go at the end. Can I have the check, please? And you say, how much is that? And so it's just 3 minis.
Nah, he's gonna do some real baller shit. He's gonna pay for the meal before he gets there.
Oh, just 90 micros. Put it on me.
Nah, I'm gonna be in a trade during the meal. So when I pay for the check, then I can be like, "Oh, look, we just made all that back."
Dude's gonna be longing Bitcoin.
You could set up a new indicator depending on what sort of food you have. This is the beef burger indicator, so we go long at this price at this time. Stop
Adam
loss
is
in the low.
on one. Adam is absolutely on one right now.
Because
Chad.
it's Friday. I won a nice trade. I'm up on the month now slightly, I think. Or
Adam's
break
like,
even.
you know what? August has been fucking tough. All right, it's been tough for traders. It's been a tough month on the P&L. Zella AI has not been happy, and you know what? We just took another 15 off, so we're only in 27 now. We took 30 off total. We're up 860 per account. 400 has been guaranteed per account, with a running 450 on each account. So we have 1,400 still going, but we've pulled about 1,200. The next 15 will be taken off at 99.5. And then we have a runner of 12 trying to get to that PPOC.
Look at this, Chase. Look at you with the runners at 99.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm dogging it out. I'm trying to thug it out on a Friday right now on these evals.
Yeah, in all seriousness,
bro.
no, that double
I think
break long,
I think we
great
just sat through all the BS, right? Now we've got the direction. Bro, Chase, go for it. I fuck with it, bro. Ride the momentum. You're in a good trade.
Thank
yeah,
you.
why not? Have
Good
you ever
work,
tried
bro.
trailing your stop loss up to the 2-minute low like Brian Shannon does? I don't personally, because obviously don't trade the 2-minute, but I know Austin's tried it before.
I do, but more so on funded than eval. I want to give this little breathing room. But yeah, if it started to pull back, Adam, I definitely would. I just don't even want to talk about a pullback right now. I want this to shoot towards PPOC. F a pullback. You know what? That's what I want to put on a t-shirt. F a pullback. Fuck a pullback.
Fuck the pullback.
We might be pulling back.
I'm
think
really
that's-
proud of you guys for being able to hold your trade.
Likewise, man.
Thank you,
really
brother.
Good stuff.
And I
JB,
think I think for everybody watching, like we saw two different examples, right? Like in my journey, I've been struggling with the market. I've been making decisions to pull my trades early and then hold my trades when I shouldn't. So instead of just staying systematic with the double break like I have been,
Yeah.
I'm now messing with my own ratios of profits and losses. So I'm proud of them for sticking
Let's
it
go. Another 15 off at 99.5.
Go on,
Let's
Chase.
fucking
Welcome,
go,
man.
you guys.
Yo,
Welcome,
keep
good.
robbing the bank. Bro, I need like a fucking like key to go like, wow, no. Like we need some fucking sound effects in this bitch.
For every time I take another 15 off.
Yeah, yo, keep adding in 15 so you can keep taking off more, bro. We gotta do this all day. Just keep adding in.
Just be like, you know what? So now the thesis on this long is that now that we've taken the IB high, we have a 13% chance of taking the IB low.
Short
So
it now.
I'm going to play
Short.
the probabilities that the low's going to hold.
I tell you what, this girl on the weekend is going to have the best date of her fucking life.
Adam is loving my size because yesterday, or a
Oh,
couple
that
days
girl at the
ago,
end
he
of the
saw me in
weekend.
90 micros and I got paid. Now he
Dude,
saw
that's
me in 57.
insane.
He saw me holding through, like, I'm talking a couple G's. If you combine the three evals, I'm talking a couple G's of drawdown amongst the three accounts in 57 micros, only to end up like up 3 G's on the day. So Adam's feeling it right now. I think he's maybe, Adam, can I get you to maybe see this as a reason why you can experiment with slowly sizing up when we got this additional confirmation. I said, let's add in. Once we got the stop held and we got a second break above the WAP.
I thought you were kind of joking because, like, I was kind of joking. I kind of wanted to, but like you were about that shit.
I wanted to, but like I said, if I was to add in on that after all that chop and it lost, I'd be pissed off. So I think what I'm trying to do now is because my wins were here, but my losses were there. So it's trying to bring that down and that up without going like that. So I'll hold you to it. When I get a payout on this Lucid account, we are going to go 10 micros minimum on every trade.
Good.
You're doing 100K, right?
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to do 1 mini as well, or 10 micros, because I'm at 100K. So I would rather condition my brain to be okay with taking $500 to $1,000 losses on a funded. I could do an eval, no problem. I could lose $1,500 on an eval. Yeah. But now I'm pulling my trades for $250? Bro, Cam, what are you doing?
I also look at it this way, are you going to get paid $300 for an hour and a half's work today at your job? No.
Yo, good freaking point.
Like that way, are you going to get paid a couple of days' wages in the sake of half an hour, Yeah, I'll take that all day long.
Dude, that honestly makes me feel sick about yesterday. Ugh.
Yeah. If you add 4 or 5...
All right, guys, our trailer got tapped. Sorry to interrupt real quick, you guys. Our trailer trailing stop loss on the remaining 12 micros, 4 per account, got tapped. So we're officially out of this trade. We made 830 per account, so multiply that by 3, and we're looking at about 2.49K on the day.
Well,
so we're definitely done for the day.
Let's fucking go. Big W's for Chase. And guess what?
Halfway on your trades, on your account, on your balance to profit. You must be halfway there.
We've also got James Bruce in this bitch.
Hey, James.
Finally.
Hey, what's up, guys? There you go. How you guys going? I'm sure you took the double break. What's up, Adam?
Yeah, good, mate. How are you?
I'm all good. Nice. You guys got the double break, I assume.
We did, yeah.
Yes,
Chase just robbed the market, man. You missed it.
I was in 57 micros, JB.
57 micros, my goodness.
Because I was trading 3 different evals, so I was in 19 per account. Sure. So I made about 850 per account. So we're up about 2.4 G's on the day, done for the day.
Yeah, well, after that, definitely.
Did you take the double break, James, or did you stay out?
I didn't take ES double break. I actually took the NQ double break, and I got in at a very nice price. So, yeah, I'm actually green on those plays. And then I had a few option swing plays on my personal account that hit quite nicely today. So, yeah.
Nice work. Yeah. How's August been for you? Has it been a bit of a chop? A bit red, a bit green?
Last week was a bit more choppy. But this week's been pretty nice. I think I just went with wider stops this week, which has helped. But last week was definitely a lot more tricky. But I think the first week of August I was pretty flat, and then this week's kind of made my month, So but last week was pretty tricky, I must say.
Yeah, definitely was. I was saying to Carmen Chase earlier, my break and retest short yesterday on ES it got stopped, and then it literally went 3.5, 4 points higher, and then absolutely sold off in the afternoon. So a 15-point stop would have been seen as through, but that's not the strategy, is it? So
yeah, I did end up selling off hard yesterday.
Yeah, did.
Sorry, real quick, Regini's leaving, you guys. Regini, you take care of yourself too. I'll keep Cam out of trouble. Cam, if you can't see, she said, bye, Chase. Take care of yourself and keep Cam out of trouble, too, with the laughing emoji. Regini, we need you back ASAP after your break.
Regini, if I go on tilt next week, it's because you left.
We need you back ASAP, Regini.
How's your family doing, James? Kids okay?
Yeah, all good. Busy. We have the second one coming in 2 months' time, too. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Are you having a girl or boy? Do you not know?
Another boy. Yeah, another boy.
Oh, another boy.
Yeah.
Nice, JB. JB wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah.
He's bringing
Adam,
another.
I'll ask you this question because I know these two other clowns don't have kids. But do you have kids, Adam?
Yes, I've got one
Oh, nice.
little girl.
Nice. A girl. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
she's hard work, but she's good. She's good crack.
They're all hard work. They're all hard
Yeah,
work.
she's
And it's fun. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna
It's
go
honest,
after this
best
I'm
job
gonna
in the
go
world.
play golf and jump on the trampoline.
She's you know, I don't know if you've seen them, but like she watches all this shit on YouTube anyway, and she's been buying these little squishy things like Nido squishies, and like it's just filled with like
potentially.
foam and water. And she's been seeing someone on YouTube basically trading them. So like across a board, she gets my partner to make a board with an accept, an add, or a decline button on the end of it on a bit of paper, and says, "I'll trade you this for this one, and I'll trade you that for that one. Can you add?" And I was like,
It's kind of
This
like
girl's
marbles
gonna be-
back in the day. You know, remember
Yeah.
marbles? You used to trade marbles. Yeah.
"She's going to trade. She's trading at 5 years old."
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah, it's the best
No,
job in the
so
world.
I'm still in this Nasdaq position though, but I closed. So basically, I actually got a bad price on my first entry, but I got a really nice price on the second entry. So I like the longs. It was basically a double break play, same as ES. I just don't trade. I must say, I don't trade ES as much as I trade NQ or the DAX. I just prefer to trade NQ. It's just I don't know why, but it just is.
You trade YM as well sometimes, right?
I do trade YM as well. So I trade NQ or YM from the US markets, and then obviously the DAX from the Eurex market.
And do you just
Yeah.
switch back and forth based on which one looks cleaner?
Yeah, exactly. So I actually made money last night before I went to bed, like at 9 p.m. I took this on one of my funded accounts and I purchased it at what was like 29,240, and I woke up and I closed like just before market open on this dip here.
Nice.
So that was a nice trade. I only had 1% of risk on it, so it wasn't like I was slinging heavy because I knew trend was down. But I was like, this is a low risk play at the lows of the week. I was like, I'm gonna put some risk on. And then so that's why also coming into the market, I also had a heavily favored long bias because stocks and everything were also heavily green. Pre-market, they were actually the video was up, everything was green on the Mag 7 stocks, and then. So I like this dip that we bought back into almost the exact same price that I purchased at the night before. So I took a long at the opening range low, maybe a bit of a premature entry, but then as we got lower, and I had a wide stop on this, like literally 140 points, 130 points, and then I bought, I added into my position over here, and then I closed at the added in position at the back at the original price, and now I'm sitting in this profit of 39 points, give or take, on it at the moment.
Nice.
So we'll see what we can do.
The boys earlier as well. James was yesterday on
Adam, you
Austin
might know what MT5 looks like, right?
Street. I remember MT5. Yeah.
Dude, look at how
they are
fast the numbers are moving. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I know.
So
Yeah, I
that
remember
so I'm
that.
sitting in that at the moment.
JB, you're in 80 micros. JB, you're in.
No,
80 minis?
see, we don't on MT5. We don't work with
Lots.
macros and stuff like that. It's lot sizes. Yeah.
I know. I'm just playing. I'm playing.
Yeah.
But what's weird? It
I
was
miss
weird. Like
trading
you used to be
lots.
able to take like 3/4 of a lot off, and
Exactly.
Like, it was-
you can still do that. It's pretty cool. So like if that's why I do like CFDs from the position sizing. Also, if I want to have a 500 point stop on the Nasdaq and I want to swing trade it, I can do that. Whereas it like if you're trading one micro, you can't really cap your risk. Because one micro is good. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think they actually bring out those nano contracts. Personally, I saw that.
Yeah.
Which would
I'm
actually be
excited for
better.
that,
big
yeah.
market.
Yeah, well, it's going to be better for you guys that are wanting to swing trade because let's say you want to swing trade NQ on the daily time frame and on a personal account and you want to trade with $500 of risk, let's just say, and you want a 400 point stop loss. You can't do that with one micro. It's going to be way more than $400 of risk. So, yeah,
It'll bring in a
yeah.
wider
So
audience.
that's
won't
been
it?
my trade. Say again.
It'll bring in a wider audience of traders, won't it?
Yeah, I think so. And then Bitcoin was obviously absolutely soaring. What an idiot!
Yeah.
I was in a swing position earlier this week on Bitcoin. I actually got out at like 64k, 64,500, and then obviously I just never repositioned. I was focused on my options plays and the stocks, and then this was absolutely ripped.
Ripped.
But I did have a nice options play on So you can't really trade options in South Africa. That's why I never have really looked at it. But now one of my crypto exchanges have come out with options trading on a personal account. It's not a prop firm, obviously.
Yeah.
But I was like, listen, I'm gonna dabble in it because I really like this. I swing trade a lot of stocks on my personal account too. I was like, if they're giving me an options way to do it, I'll do that. So I bought Robinhood calls for $99 strike price for 2 weeks out, and that literally, this is up like 12% today. So I hit that today.
Nice.
I closed it out for, I think it was like 9.
Why is South Africa so restrictive, James, in terms of trading and stuff like that?
It's just probably legal entities. It's probably legal entities, like the CME doesn't want they don't want South Africans to be trading futures. Probably, I don't know. Maybe I think it's got to do. There's something called the grey list where South Africa is on the grey list. Like a lot of money laundering and stuff like that happens, and brokers are probably the number one way to money launder. You deposit in crypto, you withdraw in fiat, and you say it's my trading profits, but it's actually coming from maybe drug money or whatever it is. So we're on that grey list. That is probably why we are restricted a bit. But this was my Robinhood calls. You can see I bought them for the 4th of September at $99 strike price, and then I closed out today for 145% gain. So that was
nice.
that was my first ever options trade. So I'll take that on the first ever options trade.
It's a good start.
But in terms of others, I mean, the stock market's looking pretty interesting right now. There's a few other stocks that I'm looking at so far as an stock that I like for potentially a bounce off of these lows. But from the day trading side of things, I'm going to see if I can still hold this NQ position. It is moving a bit slowly, but I'm going to see if I can hold it back up to like 29,400, I think.
We were on, obviously, taking the double break long on ES, all three. Chase had his stop loss set at 77.50, and me and Cam had it at 76.50 or 76 and a quarter, and Chase moved it down, and it literally would have tipped him out on the stop loss, and it ran higher within 15 minutes. So it was so important. That's what I was saying today.
I must say, in terms of day trading, the wider your stop, I think it's better personally. If you go with tight stop loss,
definitely in August.
Yeah, I mean, like if you want to be long buys today on ES and you bought, let's just say at opening range low, instead of going with like a tight 3-point stop, if I was day trading ES today, I would have probably gone with my stop loss like something like that personally, even, And yes, you're trading for negative RR, even if you reach out or actually getting 1 R on it. But
that was one way I did lean into the short bias on ES today as well. As like you could have sold it on a break and retest, but I was looking more like, where would you put your stop loss for the short? It's got to go at the open range high, and I'd prefer taking the risk on the opposite side of that. So that was where I was at today.
Cam, you took the opening, you took the double break too, right? On fundeds or what?
I've just gone to Lucid.
I pulled right after we got above the previous day's New York VWAP because I've just been struggling this month, bro. Like with the decisions that I've been making too. I've been trying to add some discretion to the market, and I just needed to secure a win today. If we would have came back down and took a loss, I would have been way more upset because that's what happened yesterday. I left $300 on the table. I dropped my take profit, and then it hit it, the one that I had originally set, and then skyrocketed to stop loss. So kind of feeling some emotions from that today still with that decision making.
For sure. Yeah.
James, I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
One thing I've struggled with since trading, even before I got my payout in Juma top one, I moved on to Lucid because it worked out the best price and size account for me. So I got a 100k direct account. In terms of increasing the size, how would you recommend going about it? Because it's something I've always struggled with. And I got my payout on top one like using no more than 4 micros on a 50k, and majority of the time 2 micros. So I'm trying to increase it, but like not get too uncomfortable. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Personally, I wouldn't increase the size. I think increasing size is a bit easier on the CFDs because you can just risk more with wherever if you wanted to go from 500 to risking 750, whatever. I would just buy more accounts. I wouldn't put more macros on because that means that your entry has to be so much more precise on the futures. So let's just say you wanted to increase size and get more payouts, and let's just say you're averaging 2k a month in payouts and you want to start averaging 5k a month in payouts, just get another 2 accounts. Instead of trying to increase the position sizing. That's how I see it.
Increase the capital over the position size.
Correct. Yeah. So you increase the capital, the amount of accounts you have instead of the position size. Yeah.
Okay, solid. Thanks for that, man.
I don't know. I think it's just a bit easier because obviously when you increase position size and you go from, let's just say, 2 macros to 4 macros, now you're seeing more the P&L on your screen is going to be ticking double the amount what you used to. I think P&L, like 90% of traders, I think if they just, in terms of problems, if they just reduce their position size, they'll probably trade a lot better. I'm not saying they would make money. Yeah. There's obviously a whole bunch of other things that they probably do wrong too. But if you reduce your position size, you can feel a lot not as stressed when you're trading.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, like I've said to Chase and Cam, I'm much more comfortable taking a $350, $400 loss than I am taking $700, $800 purely because of size. Not that the trade was wrong; it's the size of the how heavy I was in it. But then usually because my wins are here and my losses are there, it's trying to get them the opposite way or in balance. So that's why today I wanted to add in on the reclaim of New York on the upside, but I was thinking don't do it because I lost 300 yesterday, so I want to try and sort of plateau that out to make sure I'm getting the same sort of loss ratio value wise as I am the wins. So that's why I didn't add in today, but I could have, but I didn't want to take on more risk.
Sure. Okay, where are you based in the UK?
I'm based up in the northeast at Newcastle, well, just outside Newcastle. So,
Cam, do you know what Newcastle's famous for? Let's see if they know. They don't know. They don't watch those.
Wait, is it the burgers?
No,
that's White Castle.
Jersey Shore.
It's a worldwide famous TV show.
And Jersey Shore, Geordie Shore, Jersey Shore,
Geordie Shore.
Yo, JB.
Geordie Shore, yeah.
JB.
No way.
Yeah.
Dude,
I got a couple questions for you, James.
Yes, sir.
First of all, one, do you know Ben Price?
Of course.
Okay, so he was in the chat earlier. We're getting him on stream soon. He's a good mate of Adam's, so they're close, and we're gonna have Ben on soon.
Oh, do you know each other from the UK originally?
Yeah, so me and Ben were in a previous trading group, like a stock trading group, and we just got on really well. I've never met each other, known each other for around about 3 years, but I was going to go to the expo in London in June, but I couldn't make it. But yeah, me and Ben text pretty much every day.
We play golf together in the US.
Yeah, I can't play golf to save my life.
Yes, so you're getting him on, Chase?
Yes, sir. He's in touch with me and Adam, more so with Adam, but I've been in touch with him a little bit on X, and then he popped in the chat today. It was cool. He was watching the stream. He was watching us take that long. But he told me that he's taking care of some stuff like outside of the charts, and then when he comes back to trading, he's down to get on stream. And Adam mentioned something similar, so Ben knows that it's an open invitation as soon as he's ready. Like, I want him to take care of whatever he needs to take care of, no,
Ben's a cool guy, bro. I was actually his coach in the Black Shirt Club when we used to do one-on-one calls. That's
wow. Nice. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he told me about that, James. He said he had a really, really good experience when he was in Black Shirt Club and when he was partnered.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good trader too. I think when he first came in, I think he actually took like a 10K payout from Apex.
Yeah, he did.
That.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a big one.
Damn.
Yeah, 10K in one shot's pretty big.
I think it was his first one as well. I think it was his first ever payout, and because I think it was Apex. He had quite a few accounts. I think he took around 10 grand.
Correct, and then he was, and then his job was just taking up a lot of time, so he kind of moved to just in a London session, basically. But,
he's been in his job quite a long time, Ben. So he's gradually got higher and higher up. So, but he's a good trader. I want him to succeed. I've got a lot of time for Ben.
Oh, he's a good guy. Yeah, that's why I played golf with him in the. Jeez, you must ask him, Adam. Ask him about a couple stories from the golf course. Jeez, it was hilarious, dude.
I will. I'll message him.
We're having some punts and talking shit. You must ask him about the Uber ride on the way home.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. In more important news, Chase Deinhardt has a date this weekend, and we need to know all about it.
Yeah,
with
you
the boy.
JD about your kid.
I like how this is what has got Cam and Adam so intrigued. They think like going on a date is like some like out of the ordinary thing for me.
Jeez. I remember that.
I've been with my fiance for 9 or 10 years. I've never been on a date in nearly a decade.
Well, that's the life, bro. That's what the goal is to find the one, right?
Call you Chase Bigelow, male gigolo.
I do have a question for you, JB. When can we get you on again, Brucey? Next Friday?
I can do every Friday, bro. I can do every Friday. Yeah. I can do
Wins
every
all
Friday.
around.
Hey, he said it live.
As long as
here,
you send me
JB.
you should have sent me my 1 Bitcoin for payment previously, because now it's up 20%.
Dude, I forgot to send the payment.
I know.
That's why he's in 57 micros, because he's been trying to get it to profit. So
No, I told Trader Cam he has to sign JB with the payment. I'm the one that recruited him. Cam's the one Black Arrow's interviewing him. Like, I'm like, Trader Cam, you're the one that can afford JB. This guy's not cheap.
No, as long as you buy me a beer when I see you in the US next year, that's all good.
Oh, JB, I've got 10 beers for you, bro.
Oh, shot.
Oh yeah, next boot camp.
I've got one more question for you, James. So we were on about this on the stream earlier on. Is how important do you think your things outside of the charts are, like your fitness, your nutrition, relationships, that kind of stuff? How important do you put that on, reflecting in your trading?
Yeah, obviously it's very important. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be like all cliche and everything like that, but yeah, I think if you are more stable off the charts, and again, like I traded I've been trading 9 years now, and I started trading full time in 2020, and from 2022, basically start of 2022, it was my only source of income. Like, I was still young at the time. I was maybe 20, 21, 22. And I had a great year in 2020. I made about 150 grand that year, and then the next 7 months I spent in drawdown, and I was still having to pull from my trading account. Luckily, I didn't have any kids or anything at that time, so my monthly expenses were relatively low. But if you got, and then 2022, I started to do business with my dad and other things outside of trading, and then I started to make content and started to make a little bit of money from there. But if you have money coming in outside of trading, it does, and you got your life together outside of trading, does help you in terms of actually making sound trading decisions, so because you're not like, oh shit, man, if I don't trade well this month, I have to pull from my personal brokerage account, which I was doing for 2 years basically, whether I was winning or losing. So obviously it's very nice when you're having a winning month, but when you are having a losing month, it does eat its toll, because let's just say you lost 5 grand that month on the personal trading account, but now your expenses, you have to pull out another 5 grand for expenses. It kind of is a bit psychologically demanding. But yeah, I think hitting the gym, having friends outside of trading as well helps a lot, and obviously having a partner. So that's why Chase is going on a date. Having a partner outside of trading is also pretty sound.
What's your sort of daily routine on the charts then? Because obviously, what time zone are you ahead of the UK?
No, we are at the moment. You're on British Summer Time, so we are 1 hour ahead of British Summer Time, but 2 hours ahead of GMT.
Yeah. So what's your sort of daily routine for the charts? Would you do stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I wake up in the morning. I run a marathon, and then I head to an ice bath. I wake up in the morning like at 7:30, and then I normally just go to gym, or I go to I play paddle or golf, and then I just chill with the family, and then I get ready for market open, and then I'm basically on the charts watching stocks, managing my swing positions or day trading until like 9 p.m. And then I'll have dinner in between that with the family and stuff like that, and then I'm basically just I'm playing a bit of poker in the evenings too. I've been doing that for like 6 or 7 months. I enjoy my poker, so I do that in the evenings, and then I go to bed. Yeah.
Dude, the ASFX guys love giving you shit about the time you spent at the casino in the poker room.
I know. I love it, dude.
Dude, it was great. He was probably in there for like 5 hours.
I know, you need to actually read this article. I actually sent it to you guys. Yeah, where's it here? Reading list. I saved it. This is from a very, very good. He's actually British. I've followed him for quite some time. His name is Steve Goldstein, but he actually says every single trader, this is on his Substack, so I can share it with you guys, but he says the poker table teaches you what trading books can't. He's not saying don't put in $1,000 and start gambling with not knowing what poker is, but he's actually saying if you sit at the poker table and you lose, you got to understand why you lost and go and fix it. It's the same as trading, but you understand risk and emotional, winning money, losing money, and actually figuring it out. So I started playing poker about a year and a half ago, and obviously with not even knowing anything, but I was like, what's this? Oh, this Americans love this poker thing. And I was like, and then I started to learn, and then I started to play like friendly home games for like small money, and then you start moving up. And I think it's very, very good in terms of, so I can put in our private chat here, you can go read it. He's got a very good Substack, and he's a good follow on Twitter. So this is him on Twitter. But he works with top traders at hedge funds and individual traders and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, that's what I kind of do. So,
Nice.
I end off the trading day by playing a bit of poker. Not every day, and then I kind of just prep for the next day, and then I head to bed, and then, do it all over again. I also love going out in the day. Like, I love getting out of the house personally. I think if you're stuck in the house all day, it does get to you. So I like going to the beach with the family, stuff like that. We live right by the beach, so yeah.
Nice.
He's actually got a book. Sorry,
business
he's got a book.
question.
Let's go read this book as well. His book's really good. Mastering the Mental Game of Trading. So this is in there. Yeah.
And guys, if you don't know, JB, he is an athlete. He was a pro rugby player, so he has a strong mind when it comes to just training and discipline and accepting that you're not going to win every game, every trade. So, and that's how gambling is, poker. So I like that correlation.
Hey, JB, are you in any, are you looking to get into any, business? Because I know you invest in, stocks outside of trading, but are you looking to get into, real estate, or would you be open to something I've been toying with, the idea of when I get more capital to fund it, is making some trading merch that would actually be because we come up with some really funny trading sayings that there's a big community for, and I don't think there's a big market for. So what do you think about stuff like that?
Yeah, well, I'm in the business with my dad outside of trading. I'm already in real estate. We bought this home 2 years ago, but that's not an investment. When you buy a home to live in, it's definitely not an investment. You lose
No, it's
money.
not.
That's for sure. I would actually say I'm in real estate.
Right, but there is investment, real estate.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about investment. Yeah, so my father-in-law, he's very heavy into investment, real estate, and that. But I don't know. Everyone says it's passive income. I've seen the work that he has to go into, where tenants are complaining and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm just ready for that yet. So if I do get into another business, it would probably be, I don't know, maybe selling things on drop shipping online or something like that. But I don't know. Most of my focus is on trading. I do pretty good at it. So I think my main focus is just continuing to scale up at the trading side of things. So, I think there's a saying, if you're master, jack of all trades, master of none. So if you spread yourself too thin, I'd rather get very, very good at trading where I'm doing $50K a month consecutively, consistently, on average, rather than trying to be let me go start a business and then it takes 2 years to get up off the ground, because no business is going to make money from day one, so, and it sometimes does come with a lot of headaches. The thing I love about trading, and I did get full out of that NQ position, by the way, on my account. I'm full out.
GG's.
Yeah, I don't know. It definitely is something, Chase, that I have always contemplated, but I just haven't.
What about the merch? What about making
the merch is sick? Yeah, the merch is sick. One of my good family members, my cousin, he runs a golf merch company. Does very well for himself. So yeah, that is something that I would like to potentially.
Is that something you would be open to discussing? Because it's something that I would be more open to if I had some of my other trading boys that we all came up with a deal and we knew what percentages we were looking at and what we would each be putting into it financially and time wise.
For sure. Yeah.
So awesome.
Sometimes
We
I'm a
should
good boy,
definitely.
sometimes I'm a bad boy.
Yeah, Adam and Trader Cam, if you guys want to stay in talks with that, I would love to, in the next year, make that a reality where we try that out. We can start small. We can think big, but start it small risk wise and see if we can gain any traction.
Because you can do stuff like print on demand now as well, so you don't need any stock or inventory. You can just get
Exactly.
it printed and delivered. But my just for me, James, before I jump off stream, is like my idea with trading is to basically take the educational side of it to people who are like students, school students, college, or people who are wanting to come in from the outside, like who are working full-time jobs to educate people. Because in the UK, we're not taught anything financial awareness school. You got to find it out for yourself. So I would love to give younger people that opportunity of trading markets and investing at the right age, because I didn't find out till I was like mid-20s. I wanted to do it from school, but I couldn't because I had no education on it. I didn't know what I was doing.
Right.
So
100%. Yeah. I was actually speaking about that today to one of my family members. His son's interested. So I think more people should understand about investing and trading. 100%.
100%.
Adam, that's a great business idea too, because that's something that's actually like purposeful, and it's like, okay, if we don't make a ton of money doing it, so what? If we like change some people's lives, that would be well worth it. So that's something I'd be interested in. If you wanted any like team support on that, I'd be down.
Sure.
Let's
Guys,
stay in
on
touch.
ES, we did just go breach the previous day point of control.
I saw that. Hey, did I call that or what, Trader Cam?
Yeah, we both called that. That was good.
I actually think I passed some of those. I don't know if you saw, I've been trading on top of all the CFD accounts I've been trading. You know, Futures Elite that Austin and them are trading? I think I just passed two of those CFD accounts with them too. So phase one, obviously. So, you know.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Nice.
In 5 days, actually. So I was thinking about it.
Yo, JB, now that we're talking about CFDs, do you think it may be a good idea for me to dabble back into it since I've now gotten better at trading? And
Well, you can swing. What I would do is, swing trade the Nasdaq on it, bro. Swing trade the Nasdaq or ES on it.
Right.
I would pretty much like day trade, but I would hold the trade for like 5 to 7 hours and just close before the market would close on the Dow Jones or AUD USD.
Yeah, swing trade it. That's what I would do.
Why not? Cam, it's another string to your bow, isn't it? So.
Yeah, because you just remind me, like, it is kind of nice to just set a trade and like let it run.
Yeah.
It's nice to let that happen. Yeah, I haven't done that in a while. Because with futures, it's like it almost forces you to get scalpy.
It does. Futures are definitely more scalping, 100%.
And I'm not a good scalper by any means. It's definitely my weakest area. So I kind of just had the realization sitting here like, damn, maybe I should go back now that I've worked on the things that made me not profitable. Maybe I would dominate a two-phase account.
Well, you should give yourself credit too, Cam. You have you're getting much better at scalping, and you and Adam are teaching me, because look at the example of the stop loss placement today, right? Like your guys' stop losses have been really good in general compared to mine. And today I went with your guys's and it saved me the whole trade. But I think the CFD is a great idea. And especially like as soon as what JB's talking about, as soon as I have the capital to like get into some swing trades too, like of course I'm going to be doing that and like investing in stocks on the side. Because it's like, like we're traders first. Like we spend a lot of time in the markets. Like I know you guys too, like you listen to stuff, like you're following financial news, or audiobooks, podcasts and stuff. Like we spend a lot of time learning about this game. So instead of trying to start a different business, why not take advantage of the knowledge we have and just trade more, scale it up?
100%.
Yeah,
so
boys,
that's
I'm going to jump off now, but it's been great streaming with you.
Adam, let me know about next week. Sounded like you were thinking you could get back on again next week. I know we got you on 3 times this week.
Can't do next week, but potentially the week after.
Okay, week after. You got it, brother.
Sweet.
You got it.
Right. Have a great weekend, boys, and well done today.
Adam, good to
thanks
chat.
for coming in, bro. That was a nice
Great
surprise.
work, Adam.
See you later.
Hey,
Yeah,
JB.
I've actually just got those phase 2 credentials now from Funded Elite. They
Let's
they
go.
yeah, they quite that was flipping quick, I must say.
That was quick. Yeah, that was wow.
JB, so your advice for me at 23 right now, like working a 9 to 5 and like getting into like finally becoming profitable and working on becoming consistently profitable, you would say just focus all my time on like outside of like family and like taking care of my like mental health, like trading and like my job and working out.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
Put all
once you
the
start
time in
getting a
the
good income
financial
coming in,
markets.
yeah, and then once you start to get a good income coming in from trading, then you can start to use that to make to build a business. 100%.
Got it. Because I think like the merch or like what Adam was talking about, like a trading related business is something that I would really want to get into. And if it was something trading related, then it's not really like diversifying it's not splitting up our focus because we'd
Yep.
still be around trading all day,
Yeah.
thinking about trading all the time.
Yeah.
So I was just curious because you're obviously like a few years ahead of where I'm at in my journey. So I was wondering if that's something that you're actively into, but it sounds like it's something you're considering in the future. But right now, you're still even in the scaling phase, which should tell me how long that phase really takes before you're
Yeah, it just depends
truly.
on where you want to go, but yeah, yeah, I've always, I always said get a like even before I started making content, I was actually still just focused on my trading, and then I started to do the content as well. Once I was,
Got it.
even after 2 years after I was making money trading. But again, everyone's different. Also times are different too. Like it's not the same as there was no trading content really, but when I was back in the day, I think it was like only a handful of traders.
Got it.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
that's
no,
true.
I'd
When I
be
started getting into
excited.
the space, there wasn't really a lot of people pushing out content either. Like
Yeah, you didn't really know what to do.
I never saw videos on futures. I didn't know what it was until somebody told me to go trade it.
Yeah, yeah,
No, I'd be definitely interested though. Uh, it's definitely something more of a like next 6 months to 12 months sort of vision. But as we all are growing our accounts and growing like our investment amounts, we could look into each putting, a few grand or, I don't think it would take very much to try out the merch idea, especially because like at the start, if it's just like printing out some merch for like just the boys and like testing out how the quality comes out with the manufacturer we chose, how does the actual like fonts come out in the
yeah.
designs.
No, for sure. If you can get something going like that and it's making bucks and that you enjoy it, go for it.
Bro, honestly, like that, we should just do it. We should just try to do it. It doesn't take much to start up a clothing business, bro. You
What do
can
you
start
think,
that up
JB?
for like $200.
Could us three start that up?
Yeah.
Is
If you
that
want
something
to,
you're interested in doing with
yeah.
us, or is that something you would like just advise me and Cam on what you would recommend, or are you actually intrigued?
I'm intrigued. Yeah. Show me a couple of the ideas and we can discuss for sure.
Bet.
Cool.
Cam, what are you thinking? Do you want to hop on a call after stream and we can talk more about this and see? Because if you, we
I
can
can give
talk
you a
about like.
definite answer on anything after I know if I get my job. That's kind of where my life is gonna shift or not. If I get the job, I know I'm gonna be good to do whatever I want to do. But if I don't get the job, I'm kind of fucked. Like I kind of fucked myself.
What about the
So,
Amazon job?
I mean, I can. It's just hard to get into Amazon. It's something you like. You got to wake up at like 6 a.m. and just keep refreshing
Got
all
you,
day.
got you. Okay.
It's not a guarantee, but it slightly
Okay,
is.
so yeah, keep me posted then on the job thing. Because with the say it was just something like you guys are intrigued with it, but like you wanted to see like if Cam, even if it was like I was the one kind of like creating the initial designs, and then we just like chose the like manufacturer together and did stuff like that together, and like chose like what slogans or like sayings we wanted on them. I could do like the designs to keep like the time investment on your side minimal. The big thing to figure out would just be like what exactly would our costs be and how do we want to split that up, and like with the revenue coming in, that would be correlated with how we divide the costs, because whoever's financing it is obviously, those percentages will be equivalent to then the income percentages.
Yeah. I think it's a really good idea that will resurface.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I still
And we
need
can
some more
start building at it
payouts
now.
myself too. Yeah.
Because, like, honestly, y'all saying that, I'm like, dang, well, I could make a Chill Zone hoodie or something like that. Like, I bet one person would possibly buy that. Like, and it's not even about that, but, like, I would like to wear my own shit. That'd be cool.
Exactly.
I remember being in the BSC, we were like, yo, y'all got to drop BSC merch. And, you know, they don't really talk about
Exactly.
doing that. And I'm like, I bet you all of these guys on ASFX stream would love to rock an ASFX shirt. Like, that's free money that's just not being taken advantage of.
JB, what if we had like a hoodie or something that said like, what if?
Yo, is he gonna flex? Yo, he's flexing on us.
Damn, JB. Yo, what if we had a shirt or something that was like, you know, we're ripping, like exclamation mark.
Yeah,
Like if Robert said that, or if it was like fuck a pullback or something like that.
yeah, no, of course. As I said, I'm intrigued. So yeah, we can definitely chat.
We say funny slogans just throughout the stream, and we're like, oh, we need to make that as one of the t-shirt things. So it's cool because it's like natural. It's not like we're thinking trying to make money. It's just like, oh, that was funny. Let's put that on a shirt.
One of the ones me and my boy were like OG saying is like, it's like, it was something we can kind of toy with it, but it's along the lines of like when you get wicked out. It's like, yeah, I'm moody or something. It's something like, yeah, I'm emo today. I got wicked out of the Naz or something like that was like the saying. I forget it sounded a little smoother, but it was kind of funny.
You gotta put that quote that you said, like, you want to go punch or pound sand. That's what we need, dude. That shit was fucking hilarious.
I just got wicked out of ES. I'm gonna go pound sand.
Ah.
I'm gonna go kick stones.
Yeah, kick rocks.
Yo, kick
yeah, so
candles.
that's something that-
Kick candles,
Yeah.
and it's a guy kicking a big old red candle.
And then obviously JB, we could get like just a classic, like I feel like a bestseller or one of the top sellers could be like a hat or something that's just like I love VWAP.
Yeah,
Or like,
no, of course.
you know,
Yo,
like
we need a double break hat.
double break with like the greater than sign, then like ICT, or like double break greater than
Yeah.
sign of like Doji or some shit like that.
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
See, I
We
like
got
it just
time.
because I want to wear the merch.
No, literally, I like, even if we don't do a business of this, like I would literally just like make some of these things for myself to wear. But I would want to try the idea when I'm in the process of making it for me to wear. See if I can.
How do you feel
like,
about the idea of an LLC? Because if I get with Black Arrow, like the next thing I'm doing is I'm opening up an LLC for myself.
Yeah, of course.
So we could make this happen.
Right, but I think the merch, it might need to be its own LLC, separate to, if you're talking about an LLC for like your like trading and stuff, then the merch might need to be separate. Maybe.
Is that how that
I don't
works?
know. I don't know. We might be able to combine it. It might be two different businesses, but the merch one might be like it might be the child
You're right. It
company
would have to be
words.
two separate. You're right.
yours
Is
could
Anki
be the
taking
parent
them
company.
off?
They could be connected that way, but I think we should at least talk to a professional about that.
Man, that double break on NQ,
Yeah,
I can't
NQ
believe it
was-
just went to full TP. That's nuts.
Yeah, NQ just hit. Yeah.
Wow. What a move.
All right, you guys. Well, hey, I gotta hop off, but this was a blast. Thank you, everyone, for watching. That was on my X. I don't know; these boys might be staying on, but for my X, thank you guys. You showed the numbers today, and JB, it's always a blast. Today was really fun having us three and Adam.
Yeah.
No.
That was really
Yeah, today
fun.
was really, it went really fast.
Yeah. No, yeah, guys. I also need to get off. It's coming up top of the hour now. Yeah, I think it's a good day up. Jeez, I
Yeah.
can't believe we just ripped straight up. I thought we were gonna pull back and then higher, but yeah, made some money on some personal accounts today, some lava funded accounts, and then I passed some
Good.
proper challenges, evals. So yeah, solid day.
Good
Awesome.
work, you guys. Yeah, good longs today. Looks like in the chat, a lot of us caught longs in the chat too. One of my friends reached out to me, not in the chat. She texted me privately and said she caught the long too. So good job, you guys.
The one
Awesome.
you're taking
Way
on
to
the
pay
day.
yourself.
Everybody pat yourselves on the back. It was a really hard week.
What did you
and
say,
we
baby?
ended good.
The one you're taking on a date.
Yo,
you
JB,
guys
she
got
doesn't know it's a date yet.
Yeah.
You guys
She
got
thinks there's a whole bunch of people going.
Wow, that's crazy.
No, I said that as a joke, but Cam's just messing with me. She knows it's a date, JB, I promise.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
Yo,
Hey.
JB, thank you for hopping on. Chase, thanks for hopping on. I hope you have a great date, brother. I will
Yeah.
see you on the BSC call chat.
Yeah.
If you haven't let us know how you're doing today, let us know. Subscribe to our X's, James Bruce Official, Chase Dionhart, Trader Cam 26, and join the Chill Zone. We're back at it every day, live. So,
JB, I'll see you next Friday, brother. Thanks for hopping
Okay.
on, dude.
Peace.
all right, everybody, have a great day.
Bye, you guys.